The drama curriculum is, we use what's known as a process drama, which is an improvised way of looking at theatre, where the students use drama and engage with drama to explore social meanings, to create social meanings, to express drama in its art form, but as well as that, as a learning medium. So we are looking at teaching drama aesthetically and artistically as an art subject in its own right, but also we are using the creative tools in drama and engaging with those tools to look right across the curriculum, the broader curriculum, all the subjects, and using those creative tools to channel into those other curriculum areas to bring it all to life for the students. If you're to look at the golden key between drama and creative writing, then you would have narrative or story at the centre of that. And of course, drama's based on story. And in that sense, once we move into these fictional worlds and drama, we're really looking at the building blocks for telling a good story or writing a good story, such as working through role, character, developing a sense of place, a fictional place, moving into a different time in our drama, back into the past or the future. We are changing the action within our drama. We could be doing anything. We could be, fighting in World War II. We could be flying off into space. So we're creating this fictional lens, this fictional world, just like in a story. And through that drama, once we immerse ourselves and engage in that fictional world, we can start inserting tension or problems or conflict into the drama. So shaking the world up a little bit for the community, the fictional community within it. So there lies the story itself. The children are living through the story. They are the co-authors, the co-owners of this drama, shaping it and making it as they will through the dramatic journey, I suppose. So I suppose the genesis of drama comes from play. And we see that in early childhood practice. Children are communicating their stories through play. And what emerges from that then is mark making and emergent writing and all of that. But going back to the types of play that are going on in the early childhood setting that are integral to this emerging writing, you're looking at socio-dramatic play as one and fantasy play as the other. So, for example, the socio-dramatic play or pretend play, the children are playing in this as if world, as if they were someone else, as if they are somewhere else, as if they are doing something else. So it's very fictional and very make-believe. And in that setting, we would create a home corner for the children where we as teachers facilitate this type of play. So we would possibly build, the hairdresser salon or the bank or the post office. So they're taking on real life characters from society, from their real lives, and playing within those, I suppose, those limits. The teacher then can come in and insert again tension, or come in role as their supervisor or as a complaining customer or whatever, modelling language. So through that type of play, you'll see the children working furiously with writing, taking down, if they're working in the doctor's surgery, they're writing down prescriptions, or they're taking your order in the restaurant. So there's lots of emerging writing coming out of that. The second type of play that I mentioned is fantasy play. And I love this kind of play because it's full of adventure and it's quite madcap, and you can go absolutely anywhere with it. So you can go to the moon, you can go on an underwater quest to look for the lost city of Atlantis. You can go anywhere. And through those types of play, the children are really engaged in the narrative of those adventures, and storytelling is really coming forth from them. So if you were to harness those adventures or those stories and bring it into a writing activity, you can imagine the flow that would come out of such experiences. So in drama, we are really focusing on exploring and making the drama rather than the technicalities and the skills it takes to actually write a good piece of work. What we're doing in the drama is we're promoting or motivating or creating a context for children to engage in meaningful writing experiences where we're seizing moments in drama which could be golden opportunities for us to move into a writing task. So, for example, you know, we might be in a situation where we have to write a persuasive letter to the town mayor, or we're in a crime drama and we have to draw up profiles of witness profiles and so forth. There's another strategy, quite a strong strategy that we use, known as mantle of the expert. And mantle of the expert is a strategy whereby the children assume the roles of experts in the drama. And if we want them to be experts in writing, we can give them that role, we can give them that responsibility. For example, we could give them the role of reporters who are working for a newspaper, a local newspaper, and they are writing about, for example, if it's a crime drama, they're writing about a crime that's happened in their town. So you can see already all the different types of writing that would come and emerge out of that drama if they are enrolled as experts, as reporters, as journalists. Now, you're talking about the technicalities of the language and the skills, the writing skills, and we don't really want to take away from the drama when they're in there trying to shape up the writing. But what we can do in a dramatic way is the teacher can come into role to help them with their technical skills of writing. So the teacher could come into role as, for instance, an editor in the newspaper publishing house who can help them or provide templates or provide help in getting them to write up these reports in a better way, I suppose. So that's mantle of the expert.